Oh, I'm cleaning up the wooden handles. I've took most of the finish off. It was quite flaky on these. This one is actually for another drill that I've got another couple of drills that I'm going to do. While I'm at this, I might as well do all the ones that I've got. So this one's off another 2-speed drill. Is this the one? Yes, this one is off another 2-speed, but it's a more modern, up-to-date version, where the other two are old. And another smaller old, I think it's the foreign brand, which is another small drill. I've got the main body for it there, and I've done the handle on that already. I just recently had a coat. I'm putting a darker stain on that one. That's had a bit of a clean up. It's looking quite nice. So down there on the bench is the 2 gear wheels for the 2 newer drills. I haven't painted anything on the other 2 yet. And these ones are just going to get a clear coat of varnish on them, which is what I'm going to do now. There are some marks left on these from, well, they were used with the varnish off or protective coating off, and so there is the odd little mark that's bled through, but I think overall they're going to be okay. This will have a few coats, get denibs between each one. So this one here has got that black mark in it. There really isn't anything I can do about that. It will just have to stay. Bit of character to it. So for the other 2 drills I first started out with, I've got to do new handles for them. I've got some on order. I've ordered them off eBay. So one of them didn't really have any handles at all, so I can make my own design on them, or perhaps just leave them as they come. And the other one is quite an easy one to match because it's quite straight. This is the handle I've got. Just wants a bit of a rub down. I'll put spot varnish on. Alright, it's just too damn cold for painting out here at the moment. We're still sort of coming up to mid-January. So I've made up this little heat box, a little hairdryer, set it on the #1 setting, and that's in a little hole at the back. There is, you see it on screen, there is this grill on top so it can let the air out, and I've loaded it up inside with all the bits. When you get them warmed up, put the tin of red oxide in so I can prime them all first. So stick that on the front. And we'll let run in, let them warm up, and we'll be able to paint them. I'll put them back in the box and they can dry in there as well. So while I have been messing about getting them bits ready and doing other bits, I've managed to get this old drill done. Now this isn't one of the ones I first started off with, but this was pretty much complete. It didn't require the work. I've just done them handles. They're going to want another coat of varnish. But all I've done was cleaned and painted that wheel and cleaned and painted that. So I don't know what make it is. It could be a Stanley. I'm not sure. It just says made in England on it. So whatever it is, that's that one. It was a quick little job to do. I'll leave that up. I've got to make a decision. I think red and silver might look quite nice. I'll do the cast body in red. Do bits like this in silver. What do I do the shaft? Do I do the shaft red, or do I do that silver? There's the undecided questions. Okay, this one's the Stanley 733, I think I said it was. That's the body. It was painted green. but I think it was originally black. I think somebody painted it green afterwards. So black it's going to be. That'll do. Right, this is one of the little drills that I've been going over while I've been doing the other ones. It's got the foreign brand name on it, but we had a little problem with this one where one of the springs was missing in the jaws, so we're going to have a go at sorting that out. So I'm just cleaning up inside. There was a little bit of rust in there. Can't get in there with a wire wheel, so give it a bit of a polish. That's better, feels nice and smooth. Now, so there's the jaws, and I've given them a clean as best I can. I've had a wire wheel. Now here is the two original springs. Ooh. Now I've got to go find that, it's on the floor somewhere. Hold on. Okay, I found it. So there we go, there's them three aside. There's the two originals that were in there. I had a look on eBay and I could get the same wire diameter and the same diameter of the spring itself, or near enough. So they feel about the same in compression. So I got three of those because I don't want to just replace one spring. Well, I might try one and see what it looks like. But usually if it's just one and there's one slightly different, it'll make the jaws come up uneven, and we don't want that. So anyway, they want to be, how long do we want them? It's about 1/2 inch long. Right, so we can put that there. Gone too far. That's it. Okay. So that's one of the new ones. I'll put the old ones over this side and the new ones this side. Or should I try? Let's give that a go, shall we? It's probably going to be a very fiddly thing to do, this, isn't it? This is going to be very, very fiddly, isn't it? I think what I might do is put them on a little bit of card of some sort. Let me find a bit of card. I'll do it on this block of wood. It might be easier. Okay, slide that on top. See, that doesn't look too bad. This one's a bit close, that one's a bit open. We'll do one close. Put a bit of 3-in-1 oil in there. I think that'll be alright actually. If I see any problems I might change that to some of the other springs. That'll do. Right, that is one drill complete and back together. I've just got to put a bit of varnish on the gloss varnish that's had some stain on. That one wouldn't clean up. I think there's just some dirt that's just too far into that. That'll be okay. But it is just a non-expensive little drill that wasn't in its best condition. I didn't get any shots of when it was unrestored. That's alright. That's quite nice. Not lovely. Okay. I'll put that little off-cut of spring back in there. Them two in, just in case I need them for anything else. And we'll get on to the next job.